basically cutting them out.
Correct. And we told our dealer, our drag, we're the biggest drag dealer in the Central area. But we told them, listen,
Austin, Texas, guys, that's where I am. Courtesy of Harley Davidson. Press ride for the Softail models. Beautiful day. We're having some fun. Cycle Fanatics right there.
That is true. I talked to
PJ. He runs the
if they don't have it, maybe we can help you out.
public relations for Harley Davidson. Awesome guy. You got Junior there.
That's what I want right now.
Law-abiding biker.
A secondary bike.
Tiffany
Somebody
Renee.
wants it, then I tell them,
Sportier.
Let me show you guys this. Check this out, guys. We're in a restaurant for lunch. Look at this view, guys. Look at this view. Anonymous Biker, what's going on? Finesse the Challenger. I'm in your home state, brother, Texas. We got Joe in here. Hello from Ireland. What's going on? Hey, Karen. Anonymous Biker again. Yeah, just beautiful, guys. We also have here Cody Weinman sitting right there. Matt Laidlaw sitting right there. Professional Monkey sitting right there. That's his first time being in one of these things. Riding in the Ozarks, that's Mike. Tiffany, you're live on YouTube. Just giving everybody some FaceTime. You're live on YouTube. All right, that's Junior, guys. Marvel Kid 87. PJ's running the public relations of Harley Davidson. Make stuff happen. John and Ryan are talking shop, literally talking shop. And we're about to have lunch, guys. And then after that, we're going to do some more riding. The ride, guys, let me tell you something.
Did you let them know about your new channel you're opening up?
No.
What channel? The Love Guru.
The Love Guru. We'll talk. We're going to have another meeting tonight. Listen, we hung out last night. It was me, it was Junior, it was John, and it was Matt. And we talked about all kind of stuff. And we talked about relationships. And you know why that's so important, guys, is when you really start talking to people, you realize how much we all have in common, right? Especially as men. You know, we were speaking as men, married men, and just admiring and appreciating the relationships that we have. And I think Matt's the only one that's been. Matt's been married since 2011. But you know, listen, it was just a great conversation. It was so great. That's why I'm so tired today, because we were up late. You know, we were up pretty late. But it's just a great group of people all the time. And listen, I said it before and I'll say it again. When I attend a Harley Davidson event and it sucks, I'll let you know. Right? Hasn't happened, man. Everything's always top shelf. Top shelf. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, let him know first. I probably wouldn't tell him it's, I'm right down the middle. Yeah, you can take it. Yeah. Let me read some of you guys' comments. Shit, I need to borrow John's glasses. Hey, John, hold on.
What are you doing over there?
You're live on YouTube.
Live on YouTube? I wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah, well.
Is your wife over here?
Law-abiding biker. Guys, let me tell you, hold on. Let me tell you something about law-abiding biker. Every time we do a press ride or any type of event with Harley Davidson, we always stay in close proximity. When we were out in Vegas on the racetrack, we're doing circles, and, you know, smoking clutches. It's always a good time. Slow ride at the lights. A lot of fun, guys. So what we did before we got here,
see where they are. We know where they went.
Is,
but then yet when they come home, be like,
we were
where'd
testing
you go?
out.
How was it?
We were testing out the new safety features on these Softail motorcycles. Now, if you ride a touring motorcycle, especially a newer one, that's not new. Like the traction control and, you know, all of that stuff, that's not new. But now, that's what's new about the 25 Softail models. That they've added that. And I'm gonna show you this video, guys, when I do it. But they took us on this bike. We were in a parking lot. They put some sand down, some cones, and the bike has outriggers on it. And basically, it's these things that extend beyond the bike. I'm not talking about the ones in the safety rider course. I'm talking about these extend out, and then on the tips of them at the bottom, there's it's like hard plastic. And so like there's no kickstand. You're not putting the kickstand down on this bike. So when you stop, you have to just let the bike fall and go on top of these things. You don't have a lot of lean angle on the bikes. But the purpose of these things is for you to hit that sand with the bike in a little bit of a lean, hit the throttle, and see what the rain mode does for you. Then put it in road mode and see the difference. Then put it in sport mode if you want, because sport mode is not really, it's really out of the scope for that exercise, but they still wanted you to do it if you wanted to. And then cut off the traction control and do it. And watch that bike kick. And then you realize the difference between not having that and having it. So it's, in my opinion, it should be mandatory for this to be on a bike. Guys, do me a favor, hit the like button. I appreciate all of you guys checking in. 90 of you right now, 4 likes. But again, guys, look at this view. You know, I don't want to rip off. Let me show you with the good camera. Right? If I didn't tell you this was Texas, you probably wouldn't know unless you're from here. Because it damn sure doesn't look like Texas. Great group right there. Thank you. Maurice, what's going on, brother? SS Goldwing's in the house. Don J. David Bell. Al. Wherever you guys are, I hope you're having a great day. So, and guys, let me tell you something funny. The bike that we were doing this on, it's a street bob. And I got on that bike, man, I was so cramped up on that bike. And so when I'm starting to move the bike, because that's another thing, guys, to move the bike, you don't stand it up because you never put your feet down. As a matter of fact, that's the first thing they kept telling us. Keep your feet on the pegs. You know, I just smiled when I heard that, right? And so there's a few people that when the bike was going to stop and fall down, they put their feet out. Because, again, that's why we have to break that habit. But if you practice this stuff and get it into your muscle memory, even if you get on something else that seems a little odd, it's different. Don't overthink it. Just think about how you practice. Think about the fundamentals. And if you resort to those fundamentals, guys, I promise you, I don't care what you get on, you're going to be fine. But today we're riding the Street Bob, the Breakout, which of course I appreciate, and the Fat Boy. Guys, let me tell you something. Now, I had a Breakout, yes. But the difference between this Breakout, because now it has ride modes. In sport mode, oh my God. Ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous. Anyway, so I'm probably going to switch to the Fat Boy, and that's it. But when I was on that Street Bob, when I was first riding, I'm wondering why the bike is boggling down so much. And it's because I have my foot on the brake, because I'm trying to extend my legs as far as possible, and I'm used to resting on a highway peg or the footboard. So muscle memory is crazy, right? It's crazy. And they were like, hey, you're on the rear brake. And I'm like, oh, that's why this damn bike is acting like it doesn't want to move. So they told me I owed them push-ups for riding the rear brake extensively, which I did, and I recorded it, so it'll be in the video. Law-abiding biker, he hit a cone with one of those outriggers, so I told him he owes me 10. You guys know we don't do push-ups for cones, but if it's Ryan Urchler, law-abiding biker, yeah, he does push-ups for that. And Mike, riding with the Ozark, he owed 40 push-ups, and he just told me, do them for me. So all out of fun, guys. We just want to be accountable. Once we eat lunch, then we're going to leave here, switch bikes, and that's going to be like an hour and 45-minute ride, they said. So even more of a reason why I can't be on that Softail bike, because it's too cramped. I just can't do it. And then once everything is said and done, we go back to the hotel. We eat dinner, but I'm definitely going to the gym. Guys, the hotel that I'm staying at here, this is what they told me. This is the largest gym of any hotel in the United States. It's ridiculous. Like 32,000 square feet for a gym. Ridiculous. And a hotel. But I appreciate it. I was there first day yesterday. I'm going to be there today. And I'm going to be there tomorrow. Then after that, I'm headed home. And as soon as I get home, guys, I'm going to land, get to my house, And I'm just going to jump in my truck. I got to drive to Florida because practice sessions are this weekend coming up. Space Coast Harley Davidson, March 1st and March 2nd. So if you're not registered for that, I think there's still spots. I haven't checked my email. Or you can just come hang out. There's going to be, I think, a bunch of stuff going on there anyway. But I'll be there. Shout out to Mike and Lori, my Florida ambassadors, quarterbacking that whole thing. And I'm looking forward to it. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to check in and let you guys know where I am and what I'm doing. You know, I don't always put out where I'm going because not everybody that watches social media has good intentions. All right, guys? All right. I love you guys. I want you to have a safe day. If the weather's good, I want you to go out and ride because it is just beautiful here. Cycle Fanatics is really appreciating it. And I told him, dude, I'm from South Georgia, so I already have good weather like this. All right, guys, listen. Spend more time being thankful for the things that you have, less time complaining about the things that you don't. I love all of you guys. Take care. Preload and keep it loaded.